What's up, guys? We're live. It is time for FIFA Mobile. We're gonna do it quickly because that's all there is. It's Team of the Year is so quick. It is really fast right now. Chris, Kenzie, things are good. We're gonna roll through all of the Team of the Year crap just to get it done. How does the Team of the Week skip ticket work? I'll show you. I'm not gonna do it, but I'll show you how it works. You got Lydia. Jesus, I am so far behind on Faction Wars. About 5 minutes. It's rude. Sammy, how you doing? Done in about 5 minutes. The longest. This isn't even a two-person. Spot the new 109 Van Nistelrooy. He is really nice in head-to-head. I was considering buying Fowler. I've gotten... See, I can't do it. I can't do it now because I already started it. Before you play any of the skill games, you can't touch anything on the screen. You can't go to anything. You open up team of the week and you just skip it. It's really only good if you forgot to play it and you're like, oh shit, we're almost done. And we need to do it. Is Jason tone deaf? No. Took a while. 30 million coins. 30 mil. The one that's gonna cause me all kinds of problems is Sacred Order. That's gonna be the tough one. You just use the token. I play it just for the Star Pass. Some of the Team of the Years have been good in recent. I think the first season's Team of the Year was the best. Where am I at in the Star Pass? I am at 30 something, 38 maybe. Here, we'll let this play. Do you think that we'll get updated rewards for League Tour instead of just players that no one buys? No. No, I think League Tour updates are like way, 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 way down on their list. The daily trainings needs to be done much sooner than that. And then there's other gameplay changes that I think we'll see before we see anything else. We do know there's changes coming. There are updates coming. I can't talk about what they are, but there are updates and stuff coming. They're good updates. They're just not spectacular. But Team of the Week is not... I mean, League Tour is not one of them. Okay, so let's see. This is done. Do we have a video? Yes, videos. The ads are my favorite. Well, this is stupid. Did I see the tweet from Raid on Twitter? They've been talking about the player versus player was going to get a giant upgrade, but no, I didn't see a tweet. They've been talking about that for a while. Live arena. That would be big. Promoting Football Manager 23 mobile. All right, so that one's done. Team of the week is done. This League Tour. Haven't done League Tour yet. We'll come back to it, though. And I think daily training is complete. So let's look at Team of the Year, the actual event. Got like 13 ads to watch here. Great Hall is getting expanded. FanDuel, that's I hate the long commercials. I like the 5-second ones. Those are the best. See, now I've got to check out the tweet. Even though we're on FIFA Mobile, I want to see what the deal is here. Tap on the gift below and receive your prediction for the year 20. Don't forget to share results. Live arena. You'll rise to the top of the live arena. You'll, what is it? The Great Hall will be reworked and expanded this year. Oh, so you gotta like skip through it to figure it out. Interesting. Hint dropping. Subliminal hint dropping. I have this horrible fear that someday these ads will start to be tailored based on like conversations and different things that they hear around you. That is when I will no longer be allowed to watch ads on stream. No, see, it would be I would fall asleep, and the wife would take my phone, and she would spend like 40 minutes Googling like erectile dysfunction and hair loss and what's this lump and just weird shit like that, so that I'd be on stream and the ads would pop up and it would be all this like crookedcarrot.com or whatever the hell it is, bentcarrot.com. Yeah. It's funny. You think it's funny. I know she would do that. She would find that shit hysterical. She has a great sense of humor. She, you can't leave your phone unattended. Like, I keep it in my hand at all times. You can't leave it unattended because she will do some strange shit to your phone. Change your ringtones, you name it. Some big-titted Russian pop up in the corner. That didn't sound so bad. How many more? Is it? There's 3. Oh, we can do it now, finally. What are we going to get? 98 to a 104. We only want something crappy. Alright, we'll take a 99. Let's autoplay this. When people say grind team of the year event, they mean you need to spend thousands of dollars on packs and then after an hour have regrets of spending money on this game. I would never, ever, 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 ever spend money on team of the year. Team of the year is skippable. Honestly, every event is skippable. It is as sad as it is right now. You look at it with what they're giving away in this event, it being a reset. Coming into this event, anything that you did that wasn't focused on skill boost and resources is all a waste of time. Playing N64 007, that the GoldenEye, Nintendo 64 GoldenEye re-release. Memories. Salah is good. I would keep Salah. See, here's what I can't remember how it started, but I was at training. I had training this weekend. I was on a pitch all weekend, and somebody was talking about how they found an old game that was worth a crazy amount of money. Ruben, they found an old game that was worth a bunch of money, and I'm like, what kind of game? You know, it was like a TurboGrafx 16, like a Nintendo 64. What was it? NES, Atari, 7200 game, Jaguar game. And they're like, no, it was a PlayStation 2 game. I'm like, well, shit. What was it worth? And we started looking at it, and I've got probably a few hundred PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 games that I never sold when I got rid of my collection. And we started looking through the values on what some of this stuff was worth. And some of it is going for a decent amount on eBay. Stupid stuff here in the States. So I was pulling out. It's some of the stuff is going up in value. And I've got stacks and stacks, but like this is one. Lollipop Chainsaw. This was, it had good releases with everything in great condition with the book and everything for like $100. Like $100. And I've still got the book unfolded for Lollipop Chainsaw. Everything's in here. Some of the stuff, like I've got shit that was never even opened. Like constant games that were never even opened. Silent Hill games, just old shit. Stacks. Here's Black Ops Steelbook. Some of the stuff was, but it was crazy on some of the stuff that was actually bringing in value. Brutal Legend. How many of you remember this? Brutal Legend. Does anybody remember this? Does anybody remember Brutal Legend? It's the Jack Black Tenacious D game. Heavy Metal World of Fantasy. Like, see, this one's not even been opened. This is all sealed stuff. Every FIFA game going all the way back to 11 for PS3. All the original stuff. There's 13 Resident Evil games. Stacks. Just stacks and stacks of this shit all sitting around here from when we were going through everything. That's what I did Sunday night. Gran Turismo. There's multiple Gran Turismos. Up to 6. GTA 6. 5. Gran Turismo 5. PS3. The FIFA games are worth anything here either. Those were funny because we were going through. I'm like, man, I got like FIFA 11, 12, 13, 14, like 5 copies of 15. And I think the most value any of them had was like $3. But a lot of them were like, you know, you're checking it and you're like, well, why would this be worth anything? And it's like $35. This is worth $26. But you start looking at it and you're like, well, shit. I think Lollipop Chainsaw was the most valuable one of the PS3 games. That was about $100. You gotta have somebody has to want it though. And I have my hard collection of Nintendo games that are in storage that I need to get out just to see what the value is on those, because some of those are a little bit more collectible. I've got stuff there that's unsealed, still in box. And then you start looking at the values on those, and some of them I don't know which version I have. Like, I'm trying to think of one. Was it not Friday the 13th? Maybe it was Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th for NES 8-bit. It can be worth anywhere from like $20 to $30 if it's just a loose cart, up to like $800 if it's the 5-screw version of Friday the 13th, because it has to do with how many screws are in the case. The Pokemon in original condition. Yeah, so now I gotta go pull all that stuff out just to see if there's anything in there. I never played any of the card games. I never did anything like Pokemon. I never collected any of that stuff. Comics, yes. But I didn't even collect comics to collect comics. I read comics. I wanted them for the artwork. Is this the second one? This is Eder Melito. Pogs? I don't even know what pogs are. I think I'm too old for pogs. A milk cap game? I have no idea what those are. Yeah, that's before that was after. I'm too old for pogs. Tell you about how FIFA Mobile is these days. It is probably hands down the worst Team of the Year event of all time. Hands down, without question. Doesn't take much. There's no arguing about it. Worst Team of the Year ever. It is a reset. Instead of them zeroing out the game and taking away all of your players and gems and all that stuff, what they did is they gave everybody, over the course of over a course of about 4 to 6 weeks, they gave everybody 100,000 gems. And then they released all these high OVR players, killed the market values of everything because everybody got so much stuff. And then they released Team of the Year. And with Team of the Year, they said all players, it's just a pack event. You just open packs and you have 100,000 gems to spend from the last event. The packs are 5,000 gems a piece. You can spend 50,000 in the first week and 50,000 in the second week. The players are worth nothing because you can't sell them, and you're going to end up with hundreds of high OVR players by the end of the 8-week event. And then everyone gets an ultimate free, and prime icons are being packed in the event. So over the course of 8 weeks, everyone will end up with the same players. All of the OVRs will be the same, and everything before this event will be worth absolutely nothing. It is 8 weeks long, and it literally takes 15 minutes a day to do it. And all you're doing is opening packs to collect the same players everybody else has. Yeah, it's so much worse than a reset. Because with a reset, you can prepare for it, and everybody is excited about it. Because you're all start over at scratch. This is different because instead of everybody restarting at 0, they're just allowing everyone to catch up to the people who spent money. That's pretty much what it is. It is a massive handicap. It is so bad. And then, like, this is the new event where all you do is just hit a ball back and forth between bunnies. So dumb. It's not good. It's not a good state of the game. Bunnies. I don't know what the significance of the bunnies is. It took a while to figure out what the hell it was, but Easter is coming. Yeah, they did it. Well, actually, there probably won't be an Easter event because I think we'll be, yeah, Team of the Year going to run all the way through Easter. It's 2 months long. It'll be the end of March. It'll be the beginning of April before we have a new event. All right, there it is. We did our 6 things for today. Let's claim our quests. And we open packs. How many can we open? All right, so these are the pointless packs. They give 98 to 100s that are worth nothing. Let's open 4 just to do it. 98, 98, 98. All right, then we trade those 98s in 4 at a time on the real pack. All right, here we go. Let's see what we end up with. $104 Osman. Okay, that's number 1. Worth 32 mil that you can't sell. Let's do number 2. I got Sun as well. Still can't sell him. Rice. 102 Rice. And there's a Prime Icon tab where you watch videos until you get 40 points, and then you open a pack for an icon. And then there's a reward path where you claim crappy stuff to open up to other things. That's Team of the Year. Worst event ever. Well, we've got enough to open another pack, but it's just for a 98 to 99, which definitely isn't worth it. That's it. That's it. There's nothing else to do. Starters or nominees, that's what you're packing for. You just pack for the players. Here you go. You've got Prime Drogba. Those are your icons. And then you've got Lewandowski. Here's De Bruyne, 109, if you're lucky. And then there's 108s as well. This is just showing the top stuff. This is all the stuff that's available in the pack. But the pack is for anything 101 and up. But 101 to like 104 are worth nothing. See here, look, there's nothing that you can sell. Like Sun, they're just plummeting in value. There's nothing. And then all of this stuff, you're just relisting, trying to get into the open. You're trying to get first in line on the reset time. But, I mean, even... See, here's another one already listed. And you're just trying to give this stuff away, looking for a window. Like 3 Griezmann. Here's Marquinhos. None of this stuff sells, though. None of it's worth anything. Karasik. They just keep dropping in value until they get to their slum value, and then you'll eventually be able to give this stuff away, we hope. But like all the stuff in the last event, none of that stuff sells either. It's a hands down just a dead event. Wow, thanks. Welcome to the stream. That's it. That's all it is. Yeah, World Cup, team of the tournament, none of that stuff sells. But they they're looking at it like, oh, this event is fantastic. Everybody's going to love it because you're going to get all these new cards and everything. It is the worst. It is hands down the worst. The worst team of the year we've ever seen. On the plus side, you're beating the content creator in the Dragon tournament. All right, that's all we've got for FIFA Mobile. That's it. That's where we're at. From here, we'll leave this and we'll shift over to Raid. I've got Raid running in the background, so we'll move over to that here in a second. Yeah, giveaways are coming this week. There are giveaways this week. I can't remember who it's supposed to be. I'm not allowed to say anything until Thursday. Not allowed to say anything until Thursday. But what the giveaways are. I think people have leaked it. There's leaks on different of the regional Discord servers. You just do this on purpose. You guys can eat if you want. Okay. All right, that's it for this one. Don't go anywhere. We're not done streaming. We're just gonna shift gears and switch over to Raid, where things are not awful. Stop. All right. I gotta download a new version of Raid. All right, so that's it. We'll shift. Yeah, she's at it again. We'll shift things over to Raid. Thanks a lot for hanging out while we play FIFA Mobile. Don't go nowhere. We're switching over to the game that isn't a giant dumpster fire at the moment. Thanks a lot, and as long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making videos.